going on, fellow Horizon account executives and sharks? This is Eric Walls with Horizon Payments. Just wanted to share a little bit about how this week is going. Thoughts in the garage. Anyway, listen, as the great Italian philosopher once said, "È un gioco di numeri," which means it's a numbers game. Now, if you know that philosopher, link down below for extra points. I know I probably butchered that in Italian, but I'm only a 1/4% Sicilian, and my grandmother only spoke when she swore, which meant I'm fluent. Anyhow, this week was kind of crazy. Monday started off great conference call, great leadership development, putting schedules together, going over scripting, like really eye-opening to like what I need to focus on. So that was a positive. So I implemented that on yesterday and today, and I'll be happy to tell you I'm 0 for 11. So that's okay, because you know what? 0 for 11 means tomorrow could be 1 for 12 or 1 for 1. But it wasn't a lost day, because every single time that someone gives me an objection or says that, like, why are you here? Why are you bothering me? I told the person on the phone, no, I don't have the option. I don't have the statements, whatever the case may be. Look, I'm here. I wanted to just chat. That's okay. Give me a no, 3 or 4 no's. Cool. Peace and on. So that being said, I make mental notes. Sometimes I take a picture of what they're doing, what they're processing, who they're using, just for my own knowledge, just to see what other industry standards or norms are out there that I can share with other businesses. Nice little thing to have up there. That's just something that I always do. So if that's something that works for you, use it as well. So here's where the day got good. After hitting a couple markets that I hadn't been to in a couple years, my wife and I used to frequent that when we first got to Tampa. I was going door to door having great conversations. I was just meeting people at the wrong time. For instance, I spoke with Joe, who is the owner of a Korean market, and it's the market that has a grocery store that has like a kitchen inside of it. It's a Korean grocery store, so really good food, and the kitchen is separate, so we used to eat there. And I'm talking with him about what he's doing, how business is, and he's in the middle of inventory and turnover of produce. And if you've ever worked in a grocery store or in a restaurant, you know some of that stuff. You've got to move when it's time to move, or it is what it is. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this man is worried about shrink inventory. Okay, mental note, what is he using? You know, is there something that he's got integrated when I'm taking mental pictures of it? So we get chatting. He's busy. Give him the information. He asks for rates. Give him some rates. Tell him, I want to see what we can do. He's got inventory the next couple days, lots of turnover. So cool. Tell you what, I'm gonna follow up with you on Monday. Give you enough time. Cool. On to the next. Smoke shop, cool. Meet some people, talk, good rapport. Food truck, loves what I do, but loves his bank even more because he utilized somebody in a different processing company to leverage better rates where he is now, and he signed up. And he loves his deja vu. He showed it to me proudly. He loves it, having a great time. So here we go. On to the next plaza. Okay, leave from a conversation now. Get warm, getting excited, juice is flowing, blood's going. So cool, a little bit of confidence. Next one, next door, a couple blocks down. Yeah, walking. It's brand new. I've never seen it before. So that's how long it's been in this area. There's a couple dispensaries, smoke shop, cell phone place, which happened to be a prior lead that I have been trying to track the owner down, and we're kind of playing round robin. He's got 7 locations, and every time that we have something set up at one location, he mysteriously is at another location. So I popped in just in case he was at a location, talked to the owner, and saw that again they have the same Clover setup as they had at the location in town and country about 7 to 10 miles away. Cool, mental note. Talk. When can I find Mike? So I'll keep that going because again, 7 locations, or 8 locations. Great. More conversation. Let's go next door. Talk. More conversations, more objections. Okay, this one's a no. I got 5 no's. Cool. Busy. I get it. D sheet. Circle back. Next one. It is a grocery store, like a little Mexican grocery store named Adriana's. So I go in there, and it's a huge, grocery store that's got a lot of really good Mexican food there. And I asked right after rip, I'm like, is Adriana here? She goes, that's me. I'm Adriana. I'm like, oh, you're the business owner. That's cool. You named it after yourself. She's like, no, my father named it after me. It's his business. I'm like, oh, where's your dad? Oh, he's next door. Okay. Is he coming back? And she goes, no, he's next door at the restaurant. He owns the restaurant as well, and he's in this one today. Oh, okay. And as the kids say, what I say, say less. I don't even know what that means. But anyway, so I go from there. Next door, I found out his name was Jorge. Open door, build report. Go right in. Let's see what's happened. Let's talk to Jorge. Well, I go in there. Jorge's not there. There's 3 ladies. I'm pretty sure it's not Jorge. So I start talking. I notice they have a toast. I count the chairs. They've got a little DJ booth in the corner for whatever they do on the weekends, right? And it is Thursday and Friday tomorrow, so they're getting stuff set up, which is kind of cool. And then, out comes Jorge, and he's eating, and, I wouldn't expect the man he's eating, but what he has is good. So I'm like, hey, I know I'm inviting myself to your table. Do you have another fork? And I kind of, just as a joke, I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. But do as you are. I know you're busy, like you're eating, so like, I don't want to take away from your lunch. But long story short, we chatted about 30 minutes. And from there, I discovered that he does have 3 other restaurants. His shop next door that was named after his daughter. He's not particularly happy with toast rates. He loves the integration, but the machines are delicate. They're expensive. Some of the stuff he doesn't need, but he gets charged for. So good ending. Tomorrow we have another 6 appointments scheduled. So hopefully, and he's penciled in for Monday. No, he's penciled in for Friday. So hopefully tomorrow goes very well, because I also have a 9 o'clock appointment with another business that I spoke to that was the smoke shop next to the dispensary, which is kind of cool because the dispensary doesn't sell anything that the smoke shop sells, which is kind of neat. So they're right next to each other, which is an interesting business model. So I talked to that manager for a good 30 minutes at least. His name is Ahmed, and I found out the owner is going to be there tomorrow at 9. Ahmed's at 8:30. I was like, come in, he'll be here at 9. Let's talk. We chatted up and down about the entire store, what the business is, where we think the rent could be, like what they're processing, how much they're growing, how much foot traffic there is. So that's a cool conversation. We're going to see how that pans out tomorrow. My goal, once I open the door and build reports, to get that MSS statement out, talk about their business, get them to gather a statement, and get that up to my NSM RJ, have those conversations, and see if we can meet the needs of that business. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So we have 5 appointments tomorrow, 1 right off the rip. Should be a positive one. I'm going to stand in the fire until he gets there, and then we're going to be on to the next. I'll let you know how that all goes. New sharks, stay hungry, stay in the fire. Stay in the water if you're a shark. You don't want to stay in the fire, but you're going to stand in the fire, and you're going to stay hungry, because there's a lot of blood out there. And by blood, I don't mean money. I mean actual blood that you can help save, like stress level, financial stress, like all that stuff, like blood pressure. You can relieve all of that from business owners. They think about it all the time. They're up right now doing the same thing you and I are doing. They're thinking about how to get better business and sharing their knowledge and looking at ways to cut costs. The economy is tough. Business owners are the first ones to hit, especially small business owners. Think about that from a business perspective. And I know I'm off on a tangent, but I just want to share something. From a business perspective, the fastest way to give yourself a raise is to cut expenses. Some of these business owners have cut back on what they pay themselves. Some of these business owners can save $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, depending on the business. Some business owners can't afford new equipment. It's not in their budget. So there's multiple ways that we're able to come and help. If you think like the business owner as well when you go through that door, because they're wanting you to come through that door as a customer. You can share something with them. You can learn something from them. Have the conversation, open up, build rapport. When you open the door, stand in the fire. The worst they're going to tell you is no. If you don't ask, you'll never know, so either way, you're at a no. So just do it. And I'm talking to myself as well at the same time, because there's times I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of getting told no. It's like 9 doors in a row. I'm just gonna chill for a minute. You know, I'm gonna call somebody that I know. Hey, are you having a great day? Because I'm getting my butt kicked. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. IT off, drive right down the middle. 285, right down the middle. Boom, breakfast ball. Wow. 7-iron to within 15 feet. Free putt. What? Days like that happen. Shank a ball. I never shank a ball. I can hit 1,000 balls in a row in front of 100 people, and it never happened. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna happen. Stand in the fire. Take the nose. You got this. You're sharp. Let's go.